Oh wow. Hello.
She was found next to the road. She was brought to the vet called Sarala Animal Clinic, and they called us, so we went there. So Vic and Dave drove over and picked her up. Yeah, good baby, good Papa Ganesh. All is good. We will take care of you.
Here's Josie. She's just checking the new arrival. It's a little boy. He was hit by a car and has a concussion, just coming from the vet, and we're just checking him out.
They said there's nothing broken, and been on a drip now, and then we'll give some pain meds and see how he goes in the morning. Yeah. Okay. All right, it's on.
So it's yet now 9:30 in the evening, and we see some life in him. We are very happy about that. It's quite dark because we want him to have a restful night and not to be too stimulated. No. That's not what we are wanting. Come on, go to bed. Go to bed. Yes, we are going to bed now. That's much more life than expected. Come on, go to bed now. This is the next morning. He just woke up when I gave him some meds. This is now the next morning. He got through the night and he's just slowly waking up. He will not be excited to hear that he needs to get some more subcut fluids to stabilize him, and then we are going to give him some more medication. This is the first morning for the new juvenile rescue. He's doing really great. He had good sleep, he has good appetite, he's drinking from the bunny bottle. He's taking his meds very nicely, so we are very happy. So it's day number 3, and our little Juvie is enjoying himself. He's not very cooperative when it comes to the camera, but he is doing well. He enjoys his mango, he enjoys his rehi. He's doing really well. It's day 5 since the little juvenile has arrived, and I brought him down to Neverland so that he has some movement and he can roam around a little bit. You can see that he has started not quite fully eyebrow me, but he is telling me to stay away, and he's not excited to have me around, which is really good. That's a very natural behavior which we want to see. His movements so far have been all looking very good. There's no signs of delay. He's very slightly wobbly, but he also has been in a crate for 4 days, so it is to be expected that he is a little bit stiff. But he's moving fine. He's moving really good. Very happy.
So the rescue here, Jubo, as we've nicknamed him temporarily, short for juvenile. He came in with head trauma and a really bad concussion. So we're making sure that we have a nice and quiet environment for him. And yeah, as you can see, he likes to watch out of the window at what's happening. He's still very shy, and loud noises does scare him. So we're taking it one step at a time towards recovery. Where he's getting his chance to stretch his legs and also see a bigger environment around him. So it's his second day in Neverland today. So he's doing well. He has a concussion, so we're making sure to keep him in a relaxed and quiet environment. But he is loving to sit and stare out of the window, as you can see. But yeah, he's recovering really well, so we hope that he continues to be really good so that he can hopefully go back to his home soon.
With the food today, we're just asking me before we deliver because they're coming, so it's going to be a bit of a chaotic one. Have you ever delivered the top section? Yeah. You have? Do that for me. So the only ones that are not going to be fed are shanty, civil, so we've got Hector, we've got Bentley, Elf, Eddie. I think that's it. Thank you.
So we've got Claudia taking Juvo over to sickbay. Juvo was unfortunately hit by a car, so he had a concussion when he arrived, which is still lasting. Concussions can last a few months after it's happened. But we're just going to move him into sickbay now, into a bigger crush cage, so he has a little bit of space to roam around, and we can keep a closer eye on him as well. Sick bay is a place of healing, so we always like to keep all of our sick and injured monkeys in here. And we didn't want to bring him in here straight away because obviously with a concussion, loud noises can be quite triggering. So we just wanted to make it a slow integration process into his new cage. Alrighty, Juvo. You just have to grip him tightly.
There you go. Look.
This is Rokk, the little juvenile who was hit by a car. He arrived about a week ago and he's doing really well. He vocalized, which is a great sign, and we're super excited about it. So he got quite a bit of raisins for that. Huh? Cutie petite. We're happy for you, aren't we? He has moved to a large enclosure so we can judge his movement. The light in sick bay is unfortunately very bad. But you can see he's moving around really nicely. Which is obviously something we want to make sure before we release him back to the wild.
So he has a little while ago moved into the sunshine cage, so that he can have some more space and we can assess how he's doing outside. So we've assessed that he is pretty much ready for release. So hopefully he can get released next week. But yeah, he's been doing great. He hasn't shown any signs of brain damage at all. So he's just been enjoying all of the snacks and the food and the space. So yeah, he's doing really well, which is really good. Here we have our latest rescue, Rokk. So he's outside in his sunshine cage. He is currently doing great. And he will actually be released in 2 days. See, here he is saying hello to one of our bandits. Oh, getting a little scared there. But yeah, Rokk will currently be released on Wednesday in 2 days. So he'll be able to go back to his family. So how we know that he is ready to be released is that he is moving very well. As you can see, he's a very happy boy. And he is starting to eyebrow us, and he's afraid of us, which is a good sign. We want him to be afraid of humans so that he doesn't walk up to any humans once he's been released to the wild. So that is a really good sign. He is very feisty. He will jump at the fence and he'll eyebrow you. So yeah, he's climbing really well, he's eating well, he's very happy in general, and yeah, he's ready to be released in a couple of hours. So we just trapped Rokk. We basically just set up the trap and put his food plate in, and he went straight in for his food, so it was very easy and very quick. So he can enjoy the rest of his food while we're waiting for his release in an hour. You're gonna go in the back with him? I guess so. Yeah, okay, so I just have to wait for I'll wait. So Rokk is ready to be released into the wild. Claudia, good luck with that. Bye. are currently driving around the area where Rokk was found. So we're trying to see if we can find any vervets in the trees that might be his troop. So we're currently looking for Rokk's family. So we're driving around the area he was found in, trying to see if we can find any vervet monkeys that might be his troop.
Where's your family?
So we are currently looking for Rokk's family. So he was found on the road behind this building here. So we are currently looking out to see if we can see any vervets nearby that might be his troop. So we've been driving around with Rokk here in the back for about half an hour, and unfortunately we've not found his troop. We've not seen any signs of any vervets anywhere. So unfortunately we're gonna have to drive back to the foundation and then come back again tomorrow and see if we can find them at an earlier time of day. So we are back on day 2 of Rokk's release. He's in here as you can see. So we are currently back to where he was hit by a car a month ago. So we are currently scouting to see if we can find any monkeys in the area that might be his troop. So the road that we're turning onto right now is where he was found hit by a car a month ago. So his troop should hopefully be somewhere nearby.
You guys know what monkeys look like?
We do. We've currently stopped for a moment to look for any monkeys in the area. Rokk is unfortunately very silent. He's not making a noise. As you can see, he's sat back here. So yeah, we're just on the lookout to see if there's any monkeys nearby. Unfortunately, so far we haven't seen any.
Wait.
Alright, buddy. So for a blanket, it's a little less intimidating, yeah. We have attempted to release Rokk 3 times now, but we have unfortunately been unable to find his troop. We're still very confident that we will find his troop, so we will try again in a couple of days. For now, he's enjoying a lot of time in his outside cage, where he can see the bandits and he can have some fresh air and he can jump around, as you see. But yeah, he's doing good. We're making sure to keep him as wild as possible, so we're minimizing the human contact that he gets. So we give him food, and we clean his cage, and then we leave him alone, so that he can stay as wild as possible for when we can hopefully finally release him.
Well, after not hearing anything about Rokk's troop in the area from scouts that we had out there, we'd pretty much given up hope. I think it was just the day before that Josie asked me what we're going to do with him, and I said we got no choice but to integrate him into one of our troops. And then we had a very eventful day. We've just had a massive fire at the foundation that we've been putting out, so everybody's extremely tired, and we got a call that somebody had spotted Rokk's troop in the industrial area. So fortunately I got a good team, and they all jumped together, and they're racing out now to see if they can actually find Rokk's family, because it's about 30 minutes away. So again, after a bit of driving around and eventually finding the spot where the spotters say they saw the troop, our team has actually located them and actually seen one monkey. I got Claudia on the phone there asking me what to do, and I'm sort of screaming down the phone, let him go, let him go, let him go. So let's see what happens.
It is 4th attempt.
Okay.
Come on, boy. He's probably just a bit scared. So. Come on, Rokk. Come on, buddy. Come on.
It's a team's first release, so they're very excited. The important thing is to try and get the little guy out as quickly as possible while the other monkeys are in the area. When he comes from here, so he does know where he can see them.
Or he can maybe smell them, I don't know, like...
You should be able to see them. I mean, I can see one of them walking down there. They probably live in the streets.
Oh, he's gone!
Go!
Rokk, go!
Please go that way, Rokk, please.
So things happen very, very quickly. He's going to have to orientate himself. But what a fantastic moment.
Yeah, I can see one
There's nothing better than seeing a monkey that people have worked on going back home.
Yeah, one of them is I can see 3. He just needs to see them. They're literally sat on the road and one on the fence. Oh, there's 4! Oh, well. Now would be a good time to cry. Yeah, I just really wanted to actually see them down there.
Oh, I can hear them, yeah. They're vocalizing. Yeah, there we go. They're vocalizing. Oh, he's... Okay, he's in the tree.
Well, he's over the fence.
So of course it's a very tense moment for everybody. It took us about half an hour to get through here, or the team to get through here. They were very, very lucky to spot the monkeys. It's just more or less by chance. We got like about a few seconds to spot them. And now of course to hope he's going to find his direction. And off he goes, and the troops down the bottom there, so let's hope they meet up soon. He's heard them vocalizing, so of course he's got quite a long way to run down. At least he's got like a nice wall he can run down on. The rest of the troops right down at the bottom at the end of this. Is very, very difficult to see them from here, but of course this is his roaming area, so it's a place he would be. And also while we're here, there's a whole group of little mongoose, those black things that you see down in the one corner there, running around as well. But yeah, Rokk is all the way down to the bottom there to try and meet up with the rest of his family. I think very, very difficult. You see it's right down this alleyway, but there's a little group of them sitting down. You can see him right there on the corner at the moment, but of course we don't have a strong enough camera really to pick up the others at the edge there. And Rokk's going to cross the road, and across the road basically there's one or two other little monkeys sitting over there. Well, that was it. At long last we got little Rokk's back. I hope you enjoyed that. It doesn't always go so well. This was a long one. We drove out about 3 or 4 times to find the troop. We never thought it would happen, but eventually, luckily, an informant out there let us know, and everything worked out just as it should be. And there's another little monkey happy and back with his family, and the team's on their way back home, basically to get off to fighting the fire, releasing the monkey, get a good night's sleep. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody at the foundation. You did a remarkable job, and we're really proud of you all.